Welcome everybody to Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 is out. Everybody's talking about how great it is, and I want to play Alan Wake 2. The problem is I've never played, well, never finished Alan Wake 1. I played a little bit of it. What are you doing, game? And I know there's a remastered version of this, but that costs money. And I've had Alan Wake in my game library for 3 years now. This is all stuff with the game. Don't do this to me. Okay, so I'm gonna start playing the game. In fact, I'm gonna look in the settings and see if everything's set up. It probably isn't, right? I don't know. Graphics quality. Are you serious? I've got a 3080. This was brought out in 2000. Exactly. More grass distance. No? All right, fine. HUD enabled. I think I should be able to see the HUD, yes. Subtitled, enabled. Video commentary, stop. Is that it? Did that all set? Cool. Let's play a new game. Let's play Alan Wake. Everybody talking about how good Alan Wake 2 is, and I haven't played Alan Wake 1. We need to get on that.
Once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I can tell. He's a writer, everybody. So, when I say I
always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Why was he stood in the middle of the road? Stupid. Also dead?
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay, as I was gonna say, I've played a little bit of Alan Wake. No. But I don't remember a damn thing about what's going on. I don't remember the story at all, apart from the character, his name. It's Alan Wake. Are you surprised by my knowledge? I know, right? Sometimes I surprise even myself. Okay.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay, cool, but there's a thingy. It shines at me. I do like the shiny.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Yummy. Collectible thermos? I know it's thermos. Shh. So that's the jump. That's the sprint. This is a dumpster. There's nothing in it. What about the missing person thing? Have you seen this man? No. We're going to the Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. Of course we are. That's where we wanted to go. I remember the effect.
You don't recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it
What the fuck?
Drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you use a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you.
I believe
It's
you.
not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I do love a good roast. Okay, that's nice. Oh, we got a QR code. Anyone want to scan that while we're here? Good. Thank you. Let me know what it says in the comments. A to jump. Oh yeah. The lights keep going out.
You missed your deadline.
Oh, piss.
Damn.
Holy shit! I got hit in the head with an axe. I'm dead.
You can't stop me.
Dodging around, moving around. You can't hit
I
me.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Oh, they got weird blur effects going on. Hey, I like this. I like self-opening fences, gates, whatever. Bye, Bucket. Why does the light...
Feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
What? What the fuck? What? See you later, alligator? Did that man just turn into a tornado? Because that's not cool. I wanted to look around. Come on, Alan! Good God, man! I'm holding L1 and you're there jogging like there's not a whirlwind behind you.
This way!
Oh, it's a guy. Run, run, Alan, run. Run, run, Alan, run. Howdy.
Wait, it's me. Play Stewart, remember?
No.
Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Nice face.
Stop. No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Uh-huh. I don't want to die. Conspiracy of faith. Is there a particular thing I need to go towards? Ah!
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Fantastic. How? Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
Follow the light.
Uh-huh. Oh, my pleasure, dude. Okay, cool.
Hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Ah, yes. The light. I remembered something about light from when I played it. I also remembered out there was a woods.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light.
Is this what Alan Wake writes? Because it's a lot of weird.
Entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
The most important thing
has been taken over by the dark presence.
Oh, God!
Hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh my God, a flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
So is that like a force field? Damn it.
You
okay.
Did. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
How many bullets? How many bullets does it take? I'm shooting phantoms.
Well, remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I will give you back your dream now. Thank you.
Nightmare. A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay, I'm into this. This is great. This is great. I really like the vibe.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Whoopsie. You all right? Would you like to come back up? Would you like to come back up? Ah! Okay. He came up the hill. Surprise attack. It's it gets a little bit Van Gogh, doesn't it? Holy shit! What the Holy shit! Headshots for days? Can I get some health, please? Thank you, Safe Haven. Yummy. Oh. Hello. Flare gun ammo. And the flare gun. Aha. Okay, right. So I have a flare gun, which should just kill them in one shot, right? No one asked. That was a fun time. Those people are, well, they're not really people. Yeah, it gets a little bit Van Gogh with the wavy lines. Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I the only one that knows? Probably. I'm the only one that can see the pictures in my head. See ya. No.
I can keep this up forever.
That's what he said. Run into the lighthouse. What the hell was it? Holy goddamn car! This is fantastic. Alan has no stamina. His missus must be very unhappy. Come on, Alan. Now's not the time for your lollygagging. At least you can do that. At least you can load and run at the same damn time. Thanks for the thermos. Gotta run. Alan, man, come on. It started to get a little bit tense, like I wasn't going to make it there. What a wonderful nightmare, by the way. Great music. Oh.
He's here.
Oh, he's here.
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Where's here, Alan? Yeah, the cutscenes are quite low quality, I have noticed. And that is why the remastered version probably, you know, has better quality cutscenes. But it's fine. We're playing the authentic experience. So we're at Bright Falls. Lovely graphics when we're in-game. Wow. Wow, okay, cool.
Let's act like we're on vacation.
We are.
Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a
Right.
shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. And if
Wait,
you don't
wait.
mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could give an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you. Very nice of you. Have I posed enough? I haven't done much. I can put my hands in my pockets, kind of stand sideways. No? Okay, cool. Well, I'll walk back then. Hi.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Okay, Barry. Thank you, Barry.
know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Oh, wow, it's Christmas. Leave the ferry. Yeah, but I want to look at the reindeer. It's Deerfest, not Christmas. Well, I mean, it's close.
Come on, Slowpoke.
You're the one stood over there.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Stucky.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
She's adorable. She just likes your stuff, man. Look, it's there.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Well, you decided to write good books, didn't you?
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Are you serious? Yeah, that's in my way.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh my God, it's Big Boss.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
This feels so much like Max Payne. Obviously, it's Remedy, so it's same developers, but just I'm loving it.
Coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
All right, I'll give it a whack. I'll whack it off. Boom. It's been whacked off.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
All right, buddy. Right, you.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you holding? Is she okay? Hey. All right, fine. See you later.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Oh, wow. Come on, man. She's just excited to see you. She'll never see you again. What the heck? Did I touch that? I'm sorry. Don't like the attention? Don't do the work. No, that's not for me. So I'm gonna go and find Carl Stucky, not just wait for Carl Stucky.
Hello?
Mr. Stucky? Are you stuck?
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Okay, she seems lovely. You seem less sinister now? But you do seem like you've been to
a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay, great. There is no Stucky. There's just a lady. You know, if I go back and she's not there now, brilliant.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
No, she's real. And she's happy. I don't see a problem.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah.
Wow.
Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
That song's amazing.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Didn't ask, but thank you very much for that context. And you, Rose? You have yourself a wonderful time.
I'll be heading...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye, Rose.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What the hell, Stucky?
That diner was a real...
I thought you were real. We're going to the wrong lake, aren't we?
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you.
That's
pretty dark.
That's secluded. Yeah. Sounded copyright, you know. What can I do? Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
No,
It's
I'm
something,
gorgeous.
all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I guess I go first because it's a rickety bridge. And we must test these things. Hello, Crow. Goodbye, Crow. Game is pretty beautiful. When did this game come out? Obviously, Remastered came out last year, right? Or the year before that? I don't know. But the original is still very nice. Bird leg cabin. Is it from all the... Is it made from birds' legs? Oh, that's a bit dark. Poor crows. Why'd they take your legs? Imagine that, just a bunch of one-legged crows. Hey, I'm looking around. There might be a thermos. I'm not collecting all of the thermos. Thermi? I'm not collecting them. Stop. Thermoses. What's this? Why is this? All right, just debris. I'm looking around. I'll probably be out here in a minute anyway. Where? Oh, what? What?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Oh. All right, love. Sorry, I had...
Let's take a look inside.
I had to, you know, do some investigating. Hey! Nailed it.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yes. Yes. I am a man who knows how to put the power on. I investigated this before. Accidentally.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Really? We got all that to go on and I miss? Wow, that's loud. Can you sleep through that?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. Oh.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Aren't you happy all the time, Alan?
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember much of this at all. I remember the Ferry Inn. But I don't remember the diner, so I don't remember much. That's good. That's good, though. There's a green thing! Excuse me. I'm gonna check out the flashing light. I'm the man of the house, and my missus doesn't like the dark, so I must protect from all things, including green flashing lights. Can I not get over there? It must be out through the... I have to go through the cabin. I will get to you, green light, and now we'll find out what you belong to. Also, this cabin's not the cabin we're supposed to go to, is it? There's a fish on the fireplace. That needs to go in the bin.
Alice? Honey?
Well, that door's open, so I'm assuming I've got to go that way. Let's have a look around first. It's a thermos! I'm not collecting all of those. I swear to you, I'm not going to.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Yay, lingerie!
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. But we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Can we turn it off now? Now that everything's been spoiled, my vacation's over, and I've got to deal with... Wow. It's really pretty. Okay. Time for wife and lingerie time. Let's go. Go, go, go. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
See? The jeans are on the side. I'm aware what's happening. Hi.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Is it July 1970? Because also needs to go in the bin with the rocking horse. Man. It's in the study. Why'd you take you? Because she wants to be comfortable, Anthony. It's not about you.
Surprise!
Oh.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
keeps... Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Is he such a dickhead? Alan, she did something for you, buddy. She thought of you. She actually put effort in. Why are you being an arse?
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark.
All the lights were out.
What
Alice,
the?
I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Help me!
Will you run for crying out loud?
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Well then. Is Alice dead?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing
There's
the book
noises.
brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Punch it in its face then. Give it one, right in the kisser. That's not the way. That's the way to death. Did we just come off the road? Well, lucky we landed there, hey? So we fell asleep in the car and we had a nightmare.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Yay! No flashlight?
Damn.
See a car. Didn't want that car anyway. I'm a successful writer and buy whatever car I want. I don't know about my wife though. I can't really buy one of those. Well, I mean, I could buy one of those. I don't want to buy one. I want mine to be alive. Can I have that? Is that a possibility in all of this?
Hello?
Hey, God. Hey,
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
I'm starting to piece together what is happening. It's Alan Wake writing The Departure with himself in the story, and then we're going through it, and he's having the realization. You know, you ever seen the film? Oh, what's it called? Nicolas Cage is in it, and he plays twin brothers. Oh my God, it's going to bother me if I don't remember. I'm never going to remember the name. But you know when you try to remember something, you can never remember it. Anyway, there's a film, about a writer who's been tasked with writing a film script about a book that is impossible to write a film script about. And the whole film is about him writing that film script. But it was actually assigned to the guy, and that's what he came up with, the actual script writer. Charlie Kaufman is what his name is. I think that's how you say his name. But I can't remember the name of the film, so forget it. You'll have to use Google.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Done the other one?
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, okay. At least he reads them. That's really nice. What is that? What does that emblem mean? All right, cool. Go in for a nice jaunt through the woods after a car crash. I best we best get some speed up, I guess. So I can find these through the world, right? So I have to keep an eye out. I'm gonna miss so many. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I miss.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I'm sure everything's gonna be fine, Alan. Peachy, eventually. Oh, wow, okay. It's a pretty gorgeous game, isn't it? They say in a place where it could actually be quite beautiful to look at.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
That's true. Maybe. We all believe that could be the solution, right? This place could be the solution? Right. Cool. Yeah, definitely. Over this. Oh. Oh, animation change. Lovely.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Stucky? Mr. Stucky? Sir? I would appreciate no violence. None. Zero violence. His name is... Premium? All right, Carl, just wait a minute.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Stop. I could have just pressed back. I'm sorry. Ah! Jesus! You loon! I like how some objects have, physics. I like that.
To arrive.
I failed to arrive.
You lose. Shit.
Do I have to run?
Latest thing.
Bye. Joel, why?
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ooh, ooh. An Energizer torch. Woo.
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing. Incontestably.
Yes.
Proven. Let you
Right Falls Sheriff Station. Only
Hello?
can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels.
This is bad.
Oh my God. Please stop. Holy crap, that was amazing. I could have stayed in there and just gone down with the house. This is an insane game.
reaction. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
No, you didn't.
There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I like that there are yellow. There's yellow to follow when you shine your flashlight on it. That's cool.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh! Dude! What? Okay. I thought that was the way to go. It turns out that that directs me towards, loot. I will be following that. Hey. You turn that on and that points you in the direction to begin with. Nice. Kick? Of course. and that stopped
was
that.
the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Batteries. Did I miss batteries? Is that gonna go off now? Well, piss. All right.
It's rabbit season.
I need to get into here. It's really interesting how there's no reticle. I'm following the flashlight. So the flashlight is like a laser pointer. It works really well in that way. Because I feel like my aim is good. My aim's never good. Ooh.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but
Did I miss all of those pages?
As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Did I miss all those pages? Can I go back? I feel I'm missing like 70, 90 for... I'm missing a lot of the story, and I don't like that at all. Oh, cool. Oh, there you go. I don't think I can go back, can I? It's like a point of no return kind of deal? Okay. Well, I hope I haven't missed all of those pages. They stand out like a sore thumb. So maybe you just collect the manuscript pages in a different order. That's what I'm saying. Don't touch the electric wire. Cool. Moving on.
What the hell was that?
An uncomfortable sound, Alan. That's what that was. An uncomfortable sound. I hear footsteps. I don't want to hear footsteps. I'm listening, and I don't like what I'm hearing.
When I saw the river below,
yes,
something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, we've got so far. You might not want to look at the water because, you know, your wife fell into water and is now probably dead. Oh, yay! A thermos! Why am I finding these? I like that it said in the coffee shops, like, he's saying something about the deputy, like he's just skin and all coffee inside, and he's like, me too. And now we're finding coffee thermoses. Coffee. We're finding lots of coffee. Now I am actively looking for manuscript pages because I don't want to miss any. Right, I don't want to go the right way either until I've...
Stucky
Are we
is still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Meh. Good old Stucky. Wait, that is a... I thought I was going the wrong way. Turns out no. Let's go back and get whatever that is, because it's staring at me, and I'm very much interested in what it has inside of it. Is it a chest, or is it just lies? It's lies, isn't it? It's a manuscript page! I've missed all those pages, haven't I? I've missed all of these pages. Are you serious? Is the game serious? Boo.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Why can't you control yourself, Alan? Why do you need a man, another man, to control your brain? I mean, we all need a bit of help every now and again, but why does he have a handler? I know that, you know, writers have agents when they're successful, but, you know, it just feels a bit weird, all right? I'm not used to it. I'm not a successful writer. So I don't know how you're living your life, Alan. I'm sorry. I shouldn't judge. Anything over here that I want? Like, now I actually have to have extra special eyes for manuscript pages. Because hopefully people in the comments are just like, oh no, you just don't get those. But I feel like I've just missed them. Yep. And I should keep a better lookout for... Are you for real? Are you throwing bloody axes, you tit? Are you for real? Oh. Okay, cool. I gotta put more bullets in rather than firing them one at a time. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to be very efficient. I don't want to leave. Oh, manuscript! I keep clicking the left analog stick as well, just in case that there is a point of interest that I need to look at. Okay. I am now looking everywhere. I played Slender the Arrival. I was also looking for pages in that. Ooh. Hello? Okay. Is there anything on this giant thingy? No? Okay, there's definitely a... Oh! There's definitely some loot around. Hello? Is it going to be all the missing pages? No. It's not. It's going to be lithium batteries, which are even better batteries, right? Brilliant. Okay. Nice find. So I'll be keeping my eye out for stuff like that. I also need to keep an eye out for pages. I think this is going to be a great series. I hope you're all looking forward to it. I can feel that this game is going to pull me in. Because it already has on a couple of occasions where I've just stopped talking and I'm like, yes, I'm recording right now. I should probably say something. Even a little bit of something. But yeah, I saw...
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
I saw Carnage tweet about how good and how much he was enjoying Alan Wake 2. I've reached my limit for ammo? Well, that's because I'm getting all these headshots. And I was like, right, well, I obviously want to play it now. Because if Carnage says something's good, then, you know, his opinion matters to me because he's, you know, he understands what quality games are. So I listen. Bring it on! Don't throw things at me. You are a sucky human being, shadow person. Excuse me, thanks. Revolvers only hold 6 rounds. So yeah, when he says that something's good, I want to play it. But this one comes first, obviously. Nice. Reach the path above. But now I want to go in here, where there is a page. Yay! They are out of order. You swine.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. I burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
That's false. I let them hit me in the face because I didn't know what to do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, let me out. Anybody wanna tussle? Would you like to tussle? I very much want someone to try and tussle with me. I see a thermos. Rocky, you can't ignore the thermos. I'm just saying, you don't need to pick everything up. You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna pick it up. I understand. I understand. Now let's push this button. The last time we a bright light shone on an area that was broken, it fixed it. They good enough? Okay. I got a shotgun. It's nearly an hour already? Aw. I just want to play it all in one go, though. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, hell no. Okay. But I can tell I'm going to enjoy this. Okay. What are you? Shotgun ammo. The best news.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Am I gonna have to go find another bloody dog called Toby? I just played Lost in Vivo. And I found the dog. I did it. This one I don't think will be that lucky. What do we got? Yay! Keep pressing the wrong button. What was it? Why are you breathing? That breathing is not comfortable for me, so if you could stop, that'd be lovely. Just looking for a good place to stop playing the game. Not there yet, obviously. Pass me in an hour. It's not going to be that long. Or is it?
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
The film that Nicolas Cage was in, where he plays a writer that is writing an adaptation of a novel into a film script and inserts himself into it because he's struggling with it. It's called adaptation. That was hard. Told you, when you stop trying to push so hard, things just happen.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Dude, I have a shotgun. If you would like to show yourself and bring Toby with you, I will harm you. Ah, the world's getting very wavy again. Holy shit! Okay. Yes, that feels really good. For some reason, I didn't expect the combat to feel nice. That's weird, right? Seeing as it's Remedy. No, incorrect, sir. Holy shit! You suck! Oh! And they're down! And I'm gonna turn this on. Holy crap. They attack you from all sides. It's pretty rude. So I now will have to go back to the revolver. Because I've run out of shotgun shells. Holy crap. Holy mother of God. Wow! That is awesome. With the dodge, I can't speak anymore. They threw off my rhythm of wordage. Run. I feel like it's never going to be over. There's always going to be another bastard. No! How rude! I'm going to get a page. I knew I was gonna get hit. I knew I was gonna get hit. Oh. And that's when you know there's nothing left. So the batteries do actually recharge if you don't use them all. I didn't know that. I thought it was just you used them and that was it. Okay. TV in the gas station?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
I like that we also pick up the manuscript. And it's non-linear, and it's kind of giving away moments from later in the game. But I'm intrigued. They've written it in a way where I am intrigued and not frustrated that they told me what was happening. Very cool. Do I not want to jump down to my death? No, I want to keep going forward. Oh? Oh? Four? Behind here? Oh, yay! What have you got for me, game? Flare gun? I haven't used this yet, but I'm pretty sure it's like a grenade, but for shadow monsters. Okay. Down the hill we go.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's what it is.
All right, Carl, I agree with you. I'm also a man who needs a hefty meal. You know, eating salad just doesn't fill a man. Well, like me. Yeah, baby. That's fun. So is Carl having a wonderful time? Because I feel like Carl is having a wonderful time.
Cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Good God, the writing is so good. Hello. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do like this, and I'm going to turn this on, and it's going to be terrible. Okay, I'm prepared.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Uh-huh.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
Moorcock.
I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former.
What?
I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes.
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
I loved that. I loved that. That was fantastic. Can I watch more of those things? Because that was a wonderful time. Am I fighting Stucky now? What did I do? Why did I do that? All right, Stucky. I'm gonna need,
As you might bet, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Okay. Hey, Carl. How you doing, buddy? Oh, man, you got friends? This is horse shit. You can have friends. So I can do it like that, and then when they get close... Okay! Stuccarino! How you doing? You good? I'm gonna keep going back. Oh, damn, I missed. Did I hit anyone with that? I don't feel like I hit anyone with that. Hey, Stucky. Where you at, baby? Just gonna get a Give me the thermos. Give me the thermos. Oh. All right, Stuccarino. Carl, I'm sorry I tried to barge in on you on the loo. I didn't mean it. I'm just waiting for one opportunity to shoot you with the flare gun. Okay, so there's a thing. There's a... okay. I can't do that yet. I have to defeat Carl. All right, Carl, you're being a slippery bitch. I have a I'm waiting for the moment where he slows down. Oh, I wasn't even loaded. He could well have hit me and killed me. That's fine. Wow! Oh, God!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
I did it. I did it, everybody. I waited for my moment, and I made Stucky pay the ultimate price. I stuck a flare in his ass. He's dead now. Here we are. Whoa.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, no. No, thank you. No. No. This game is gorgeous.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness,
yes,
the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Oh, manifest. I love manifests. Thank you.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling, caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, so, you know, if she is dead, she's very, very dead now. Like, very. There's levels. Why do I keep seeing Thermos? Why? That sound is horrendous, by the way. If you
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I know. Get inside, then. No pushy? Okay. We'll go through the...
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Uh-huh. Can I punch? These fragile boxes, right? These fragile boxes don't contain anything. So I kind of want to punch them to see if there's anything in them.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes. 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 You completely cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. What? That's right. Raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest. Pie contest? Pie eating or just pie? You know, who has the best looking pie? Sounds like a euphemism. Would be a lot better contest if it was that. And surprise competitions, live music. Bucktooth Charlie, lovely. Montgomery the Mystic's amazing. Phantasmagoria? Oh, well done. Nothing else in here? All right. We are here for the telephone, if I remember rightly.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
There's no cabin on Cauldron Lake. There's no island. What? What do you mean? So, where's your wife?
On Alan Wake.
Oh, it's in...
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now?
I didn't know it was in episodes.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
That's so weird.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I see a thermos. Right, guys. That is all I got time for this video. I'm really, really impressed by this. I remember nothing. I remember the ferry ride in, and I don't know how much I played after that. I can't remember a damn thing. This is so good. It's so well written. It feels like the evolution of Max Payne in terms of how Remedy makes games. Makes sense, right? But I'm really enjoying it. I hope you are too. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about it. I will see you next time. Bye.